As we've watched Russia invade Ukraine, countries around the world have come together and levied unprecedented economic sanctions against the country. We've seen banks get kicked out of the SWIFT system. We've seen oligarchs come under economic pressure. We've also seen government officials have their assets frozen, and everyday average citizens unable to withdraw any money from ATMs or use their credit cards inside of the country of Russia. Now, of course, this leads to both people in Ukraine and also organizations in the United States calling for crypto exchanges to put the same exact pressure economically on users inside of Russia. What am I talking about? Well, if we're going to levy these economic sanctions using SWIFT and the legacy financial system, the point is to apply pressure to the everyday citizen, and hopefully they'll rise up and try to take Putin and his government out of power. But ultimately, at the same time, there's a release valve in Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. And so what a lot of these folks, the Ukrainian government officials, the Treasury, and other organizations within the US, they've gone to these crypto companies and they said, will you shut down access for all Russian users, regardless of whether they're accused of doing something or not? And what we're watching is that every single major crypto exchange says no. They are not willing to cut off financial freedom from the average innocent Russian citizen. We've got here a statement from Coinbase that says they will not comply with the request to ban Russian users, saying it would punish ordinary Russian citizens. We then got a statement from Binance where they say they are not going to unilaterally freeze millions of innocent users' accounts. Crypto is meant to provide greater financial freedom for people across the globe. To unilaterally decide to ban people's access to their crypto would fly in the face of the reason why crypto exists. Now, of course, if we look at Bitcoin priced in rubles, it's absolutely exploding in price. Much of that coming because the ruble is in a free fall. These people are experiencing economic pain that is hard to fathom for people in the Western developed world. Ultimately, Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies are about financial freedom. And what we are seeing is that without any sort of legal reason, crypto organizations, crypto exchanges, they're not willing to take these users from Russia off the platforms. They're not willing to punish the average ordinary citizen. And it's fascinating to me that the average Russian citizen has been cut off from the legacy financial system, but the crypto exchanges are preserving those citizens' right to transact. These citizens have nothing to do with their dictators' decisions. They're just as anti-war. They're just as anti-invasion as you and me. These citizens need help. And in their time of need, the crypto exchanges and platforms, they're stepping up. They're preserving their right to transact, and they're preserving their ability to have some semblance of economic freedom. That's important. We must remember why this was all built. We must continue to preserve our principles, regardless of how unpopular it is in times like these.